Alright, y'all, so the other day, Michael Rainey Jr. was on stream with Ty Lil, this streamer, and everything seemed good until one point where you see him in the corner and Ty Lil's sister comes up and he looks mad uncomfortable. You can see she's up to something, you feel me? I'll put the video right here so y'all can see.
Everybody in here has worked a job, has more than $1 million. Y'all have never worked, y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here. Then y'all gotta get out, okay?
5 minutes? You know how much 5 minutes is?
Okay?
Yeah.
They've never worked. You gotta think. They've never.
In this part, you can see he just starts laughing because he really doesn't know what to say, like how to act, how to even react to that, because it's such a strange situation that he's been put in, like especially on camera. It's just super wild, man. Like I don't know any other way to describe it. And like you see his homie come in, but basically if you look closely you can see she is grabbing him inappropriately. Later she continued wilding on the stream, so I ended up kicking her out. But you know, Ty Lil made a statement about it on the live and basically just minimized what she did and was like, oh, like, you know, that's my sister, like she ain't even like that, blah blah blah.
Chat, word of my mother, I'm trying to literally ignore this shit, but I'm getting texts, the energy shifted and niggas just got up and left. Like all that shit really made me, like all those side of that shit really made me feel away. Because one, when people come, this is your crib. It's about hospitality. That means everything. Stop telling me to ignore it, because when I was trying to ignore it, y'all dick riders was spamming it. That shit really got me really feeling away, because bro, I be around celebrities all day. You feel what I'm saying? Like even when I first started being my first few celebrities, don't get me wrong, I do unusual shit. No homo, like nothing crazy. Like I'll be like, yo, like I be trying to record, get a video, a picture, whatever. But due time, you feel what I'm saying? That shit don't really mean nothing to you. We all equal, we all the same. But she never seen somebody that caliber, so she start, you feel what I'm saying? And that's my sister, so like I'm not gonna say nothing bad about her. I'm gonna just check her and tell her like, you don't gotta be on it. We all the same, we all human. If he's here for me, he's here for you. Family Sunday dinner shit every Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? I got people telling me you gotta be aware who you have around when these type of people come. Why should I? We all equal. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be, we all got a mutual agreement and it's about respect. Shit got me dumb mad, bro. Like, nothing ever got me more mad than this, bro.
And it's interesting, you know, everybody's saying like, what if the roles were reversed, blah blah blah, but I feel like what people should be talking about is how common this is. Like women, in my experience, women love that move, that smooth move past you, like grab, like see what's up with you, and it's like look you in your eyes too. It's like, it's weird, man. And like a lot of people might say like, oh, like why you ain't with it, man, but it's like, it's different. And I got a couple stories like from my own experience, stuff I've seen with the homies as well. One time I was at a function and I seen this woman come up to me. She just walked straight up to me and just grabbed me right there, and I was like, whoa. And that kind of ruined my night, bro. I didn't have a good night after that, to be real. You know, I still did my thing, but like I didn't, like, that kind of ruined my night, because it just like, it felt like, wow, like not even like, it was like, oh cool, like she's attracted to me, but at the same time it's like, wow, like, you know what I mean? It's like I can't even like protect myself. It's like, it's a lose-lose. It's like I feel some type of way, but it's like if I were to like get out of character, then I would be in the wrong. So it's like I kind of just stood there froze, like not really knowing what to do. And you know, that was one time, and at that point I was like, you know, maybe it was just because like I wasn't attracted to the girl. I feel like if it was somebody who I wanted, I would look at it different, you feel me? But you know, later in my life, like pretty recently actually, I was at a party and a woman grabbed me on the other side, a fine one that I was actually trying to get at, and same thing. I kind of just stood there froze, and I didn't really know what to do. It's like, yo, like I don't even know you like that, like why you gonna touch me? Like I wouldn't even let a woman I really know touch me like that. And it's like, that was just crazy to me. Like that was just, like people were saying, bro, if the roles were reversed, bro, it would be a whole different ball game. It would be like court cases, whatever the case may be. Like people will be locked up, there would be no apologizing, there would be no she not even like that, man. But you know, that's the world we live in, bro. The rules are here to protect the women, and not that's even wrong, because women do need protection a lot more than men do. But because of that same reason, men aren't given the same consideration and protection by those laws and by the system that women are. This is his formal response to the situation. You can pause it if you want to read it, but he basically explains that he doesn't really know how to feel about the whole situation, and like how it's not okay, how like regardless man or woman, people gotta respect each other and respect themselves. Oh, and I'm gonna throw in a little flashback. There was one time that me and the homies got back from a party and we went to Mel's Diner in Hollywood, I believe, or I don't even remember. But basically we got there and we were just kicking it, having a good time eating, and then this woman came in. She was fine, bro. So like the man I am, I just kind of started talking. Like we were the only people in the diner at that hour, so I just started talking. She came to sat down next to us, and I was just talking to her, chopping it up. And like at one point, like the homies like starts mouthing the words to the other homie, and he's like, yo, let's get out of here, let's get out of here. Boom, woman starts tweaking out, going crazy. Also, she came from a Diddy party. This was like 2-3 years ago, so like being at a Diddy party was more of like a flex, like, oh, you're on, than like, yo, you're weird. So it's like, yeah, she just came from the Diddy party, and she was like talking about like, yeah, like blah blah blah, I'm from here, and like slowly you started to realize like the woman we were dealing with. And then like we get back to the car, and like the homie's almost like tweaking out, and at that point I'm like, bro, like what are you even tweaking about, bro? Like she was fine, like I would have moved on it. That's what I told him. I was like, bro. And I almost looked at him like people are looking at Michael Rainey Jr. right now. And I didn't understand the real weight of how that feels until it happened to me. The point of that being, I don't want to hear anybody talk about calm down, oh, you should have moved, if you've never been in that situation. And if you weren't in his shoes, you can't tell him how he should have acted. You can't tell him what was the right way to act. You can't tell him who he is because he acted a certain way. You just got to understand that he felt the way that he felt in that moment and respect that.